Alright, what's poppin', gamers? I should bring the audio down to like negative 12 decibels. Hello, everybody. Okay, now everything's set. Okay. There we go. Bring in that delicious jazzy vibe. And then not hear it because I have to transition. And then we do one of these. There. And now I can see everything. Good. We're good. So last time we did episode 1. Oh, I still have a Dr. Peppy open. Okay. In episode 1, Culture Shock. Now we move on. And we do situation comedy. I know, like, episode 1 like the back of my hand, but this is when things start to get foggy for me. So let's get this. The loading screens do cause a bit of framiness. I don't know why. I don't know why that loading screen when loading into an episode for the first time, like, eats up like a fuck ton of CPU for no reason, I don't think. I don't know what it could be doing. It's just this intro is so stylized, I guess, that it takes up 50% of my CPU. Alright, let's get this.
I got it! Ah! I got it!
Hello. Yes? Yes? Sweet mother of double jeopardy backstroking and butterscotch. We're on our way.
I think I'm gonna turn the
Who was
audio
it?
up.
The Girl Scouts
Oh. Sorry.
lawyers again?
You got my audio
That was
levels.
the commissioner. You
Mm.
will never
There.
guess which unduly famous TV personality made the most wanted criminals list this week.
Phyllis Diller? Gavin McLeod? Wake Martindale?
Close. Myra Stump, the darling hawk of daytime talk.
Myra? As in America's mom? The woman who told Tom Hanks to get a haircut? Surely you jest.
She's holding her audience hostage and giving them valuable gifts against their collective will.
I don't normally endorse the use of the word dastardly, but this is clearly dastardly. I think.
We've got to drive over to the station right away, or at our earliest convenience.
Great, I've been itching to bust some skulls since they canceled my so-called life.
Oh my god. Alright. Where's our plant? How's our lush vegetation
Hubert
doing?
doesn't look so hot, Max.
Hubert.
Doesn't look any worse than he did 2 months ago.
That's funny. That's good. That's good stuff. What's on the answering machine?
Sam, it's me. Open the window. I'm trapped on the ledge again.
How'd he call? You have a phone? What's on the TV, actually?
Welcome back, America, to day 3.5 of my most special episode ever. You don't want to miss any of our exciting guests coming up this hour. Plus, everyone in the audience is going to be getting a lifetime supply of non-dairy creamer. We don't need non-dairy creamer. We need sleep. Oh, I see. You were all thrilled when I gave you cars, then all expense paid vacations and then home entertainment centers, but now, after I work so hard and sacrifice so much, you'd rather sleep? It's all about you, isn't it? I guess nothing I ever do is good enough for you.
Maybe. Maybe we'll start using non-dairy creamer someday.
That's more like it. You see, there's lots more fun to come, so stick around, America, and sit up straight. Nobody trusts a sloucher.
Good old TV. It's the only way I still feel well adjusted.
Incredible stuff. What's in here? Ah.
Brady Culture's hair. It makes for an unwieldy but oh so enchanting memento of our first case in a long while.
He howled like a sick wallaby when I shaved it off him. Good times.
A sick wallaby. Well, let's bounce. When it loads in everything for the first time, it gets a bit choppy on my computer. Yeah, I guess let's just go do our thing.
Where we going, Sam?
We'll backtrack when we need to. The TV studio.
TV studio.
Goody!
Well, here we are, Max. The TV station with programs too old to be contemporary, too new to be retro, but consistently derivative enough to be popular. WARP.
Incredible.
Television's so mindless, you can't help but watch.
Oddly quiet in here.
Mysteriously so.
Well, let's find this Myra character and smack some good old-fashioned sense into her.
I don't care if we smack it into her or smack it out of her, just so long as there's smacking involved.
You crack me up, little buddy.
He said it. He said the line. What's a can? Oh, I thought this was the cannon. I was like, that's a camera, bud. Cannon's back here.
I hope that's just a prop.
I hope it isn't.
No. Director's chair.
It's got a falling star on it.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder how you'll crash and burn.
Yeah.
Barrel
The
Haven.
Barrel Haven. From whence comes this storybook set?
Clearly from a work of unparalleled artistic vision and emotional expressiveness.
No wonder I haven't seen it.
Huh.
Hey, even the scaffold is just a prop.
Yeah, from that show about the TV crew that solves crimes around the station using advanced forensics and overly dramatic reenactments.
Come on, who ever heard of a crime at a TV station?
That is good. Apple Crate. Midtown Cowboys. I guess I'll talk to the director.
Stand aside, casually attired stagehand. We're Sam and Max, freelance police.
We've come to save some pathetic hostages from the clutches of...
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Number one, I'm not a stagehand. I am the director. The director!
Could a fool...
Number two, we're no longer holding the auditions for animal cops with crippling mental disabilities and a lust for dance.
Oh no, we're not actors.
You got that right. I don't think I've ever seen worse acting in my entire life. And yes, I have seen Keanu Reeves' performance in Toast, the musical.
Sam, I think my hypersensitive ego may need stroking.
Don't look at me.
Next! Who's next?
Seriously, we're police though.
You don't seem to understand. We're highly untrained police officers.
Look, hats off for dedication, guys, but I'm just not buying the police act.
I feel so invalidated.
We're looking for Myra Stump, the darling hawk of...
Do not mention that name in my presence.
Which name, Myra or Stump?
Either and or both.
What's your beef with Myra?
Let's just say Myra and I have creative differences. I'm creative, and she isn't. I'm sorry, what was your question?
What are you doing here anyhow?
What am I doing here? I'm holding auditions for Midtown Cowboys. What are you doing here?
Midtown Cowboys? The critically panned but publicly adored sitcom about two cattle ranchers trying to make it in Midtown Manhattan?
Incredible
Yes,
plot.
well summarized.
You're hiring extras?
No, I'm hiring the stars. The two main characters went on Myra a couple days ago, and I haven't heard from them since. I need replacements ASAP.
Sam, did you hear that? If we can pass one lousy audition, sitcom stardom will finally be ours.
Rocketing to fame for the most insubstantial of reasons. That truly is the American dream. We'd like to apply for that instant stardom you promised.
You want to audition? Well, if there were anybody else here, I'd tell you to forget it, but okay.
All right. What do we do?
I'm going to have you play a scene from Old Yeller. Tell me you've seen it.
I'm not into horror movies.
It's a classic boy
That's
gets dog,
good.
dog gets rabies, boy shoots dog story. Max, I want you to play
Spoilers.
Yes! Boy, that is so me.
And Sam, you play the dog.
Oh.
Okay, Sam,
Typecast.
ready? I need you to act like you've got full-blown rabies. Understand?
What's my motivation?
You're a mad dog. Now, show me Rabbit.
Grr.
No, dig deep. You should be just frothing mad.
Seems we need. Oh,
What are you doing? Sorry, I'm not hiring a dog who can't even do a simple rapidity scene.
I don't know what went wrong. I was feeling so rabid.
You look pretty disease-ridden to me.
Come back after you've taken a few thousand acting lessons.
seems we need an item.
Once used for apples, now used for derrieres.
Well, I think that's all we can do here. Time to speed walk out. The load times are so fast once they do it initially. You kind of just have to get them out of the way. Is it the same sign? Does it say the same thing?
Dead end.
One way, dead
Yeah,
end.
yeah, we saw that last week.
Spin the Bottle Championship is coming up.
I like when they do the sudden death round with the Molotov cocktails.
Ooh.
Feel like taking in some pro wrestling?
I think I've seen that one.
We should go to Switzerland sometime, Max.
Nah, they always jip you on the cheese. It's like half air.
Hey, it's the Indie Angst Film Festival.
What do they do? Show that second movie over and over again?
Alright, time to go talk to... Let's go to Bosco first. Oh, what's the new headlines?
Has been Brady culture behind bars.
He finally found a way to become famous. The police blotter.
Alien Love Triangle Times. Looks like they're sold out.
Damn it.
It looks like candy, but I'm pretty sure it's fish tank gravel again.
I've had worse.
Fish tank gravel.
Takes me back to my childhood.
That's good. I enjoy that.
What's Samuel?
I
Maximilian.
forgot
What
he
the-
did. I thought he
Oh,
did costumes.
You're probably
I forgot.
wondering how I know your names.
Not really.
Psst, it's me, Bosco.
What's with the slanted soup strainer, Bosco?
Bosco? I know not that moniker. I am Lord Reginald Rumplebottom,
Rumplebottom.
Earl of Dukedom the Third.
Sam, what language is he speaking?
I'm not sure, Max, but I think it might be English. No, really, what made you convert to British?
Everybody's got it in for me, that's why.
Yeah,
The
we-
word
I
convert.
had to get a disguise to throw them off the trail. They'll never find me now.
They wouldn't even know where to begin to look.
Clever clogs.
What sick forces of evil are bedeviling you this time?
It's the skin bodies, man. They're after me.
Oh.
Skin bodies? Sounds like a pack of belligerent nudists.
Oh no, the skin bodies are like those horrible hairless cats, but 10
That's
times
mean.
worse.
Sure they're not 100
Leave
times
hairless
worse?
cats
Yeah,
alone.
Maybe 100 times, maybe 1,000,000.
These skin bodies, what exactly are they doing to you?
They're still in my... I mean, pinching
Good.
my shaving cream
Of all the things of yours they could pinch, why the shaving cream?
so they can shave their bodies, of course.
Oh.
Of course. Not to be rude, but why isn't your fancy pants defense system stopping these skin bodies?
Well, after the whole video delivery conspiracy, I figured I better build something to keep people from bringing stuff into my store.
So?
So, I needed to borrow some of the high-tech detecting parts from B-Tads.
Meaning nothing stopping people from taking stuff out of the store anymore.
Dash it all! I knew I forgot something.
We want to buy something.
Yes, quite so, quite so.
What have you got?
Well, there is still one can of shaving cream the blooming skin bodies haven't gotten yet.
Oh, yeah, I love shaving.
That's funny. I've never seen you shave.
I didn't mean myself.
Oh.
And I have a most peculiar device behind the counter.
What peculiar device are you so eager to pawn off on us this time?
It's the latest in Bosco Tech innovation. A delightful invention I like to call a chemical-based voice modulator.
Voice modulator? What's that?
I do believe it's self-explanatory.
We don't really have time to explain it to ourselves. Why don't you just explain it to us?
Well, it alters the frequency of your voice molecules. Very useful, very useful.
How much?
We'd like that voice modulator.
That will be 30 shillings.
Oh.
Yeah, I left our shillings in my other pants. How much in dollars?
Let's see. 30 shillings would be
Oh.
about 1 million American dollars.
$1 million? No way are we giving out that many tickets.
I think we'll have to find an entirely new revenue stream if we want that voice modulator.
Oh, worth every shilling. Trust me. Trust me.
Do you have any complimentary
Here
fresh
we go.
garlic?
Nope.
Do you have any fine leather jackets?
Nope.
Here we go.
Do you have any gumballs the size of your head?
Nope.
Damn it.
Do you have any +2 plate armor of limitless squeezability?
Nope.
Fuck.
Do you have any Pez dispensers with the head of infamous Mexican revolutionary Pancho Villa?
Nope.
Damn it.
Do you have any ketchup?
Nope. Oh, wait.
Got you.
Blast! Drat! Dash it all!
Do you have any complimentary fresh
Oh,
garlic?
now we're back.
Nope.
We'll take your last can of shaving cream, old chap.
Splendid. Spiffing. Tickety.
Tickery boo.
Just bring it to the counter.
Okay.
Nothing for us right now.
Indeed.
What else? Oh. For what?
Hands in the air, Bosco. You're coming with us.
Good heavens! What is the meaning of this?
We're taking you in for masquerading as a man of class and distinction.
What the devil? Surely you jest.
Yes, surely we do. On the bright side, now you can add the police to your long list of paranoia-induced nightmare subjects.
Pah, piffle, pish posh.
Just a
Thanks,
little
Bosco.
prank.
Pip pip, honey nut cheerio.
Very good. Anything going on with the Hot
Are
Wings?
those the same 2 weenies that were in there a month ago?
Are you the same 2 weenies that were in here a month ago?
Damn. He fucking got you, dude. Sludgy.
This week's flavors? Bangers and mash.
That's sausages and potatoes to you, Yanks.
Oh, good. For a second, I thought it was something disgusting.
Any new funny products for sale? I think these are, because there used to be VCR stuff here.
Cooked liverwurst.
You
Oh.
want some?
Absolutely not.
Great. How about that shaving
$1
cream?
lottery tickets. $2.
I'm feeling
That's not.
lucky already.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted the shaving cream.
Could use a shave.
I'll say. Your 5 o'clock shadow goes clear to your ankles.
Horse off, pig! Dog! Pig dog! The skin bodies rule the streets!
Gun.
Blast! Bugger! Blinded! Bollocks! The little blighted did it again! After him! I mean, tally ho!
Oh.
Tally ho!
Yeah. All right. Off we go. just driving around, huh? Do we gotta fucking,
Where
drive?
you going, Sam?
The skin buddies can't be stopped!
Hey,
After
After
those,
those
rats.
rats.
Driving minigame time, baby.
There they are. Let's get them.
how do those laughably small wheels move so fast?
You'll never catch us! The skin buddies can't be stopped!
Yeah, we are moving at the same speed, huh? I'm looking for a... Oh, I see.
Take the wheel, little buddy.
I thought you'd never ask.
Nope.
The skin buddies can't... Oof!
Hey, the shaving cream.
Okay, hold on tight, little buddy.
Success. Feels good to be a gamer. Alright, let's go see Sybil while we're here. Tabloid rag, I see. Oh, new job. Oh my god.
Sam! Max! How nice to see you! I don't suppose you have any candid photos of little green men feeling frisky, do you?
Yes.
Yes, by which I mean, huh?
It's my new career! I'm a tabloid publisher specializing in the thoughtful analysis of groundbreaking news of interest to myself and others like me.
What's it called?
The Alien Love Triangle Times.
So you're a publisher now? What happened to psychotherapy?
I've always had a fascination with the suppressed and the sensual, and for telling people too much about both. Publishing the Alien Love Triangle Times is a logical extension of all my previous careers. Except maybe Vatican spokesperson.
Vatican spokesperson.
Are you doing any psychotherapy on the side?
Only on space aliens.
I guess that narrows your clientele quite a bit.
No, not really.
How about a quick analysis, for old time's sake?
Oh, all right. Think of a number between 1 and 4.
3.5.
You're selectively audio averse.
I don't like the sound of that. What was it you said about a photo?
My new tabloid, the Alien Love Triangle Times, needs a cover photo of an extraterrestrial biological entity, or alien as the unwashed masses calls them, caught getting cozy with some of the locals.
Sybil, I'd like the record to show that although I support you as a friend, your latest project makes my skin decidedly crawly.
Me too, and I like it.
So you're looking for a cover photo of little green men canoodling, right?
Yeah, though I'm kind of desperate at this point. Basically, I can use anything as long as there are 3 beings in the shot and at least one of them's an alien. It is the Alien Love Triangle Times, after all.
Got it. There's nothing like good, hard-nosed journalism.
You said it! It's time to find out the real answers to the real questions.
Like what did those poor cattle do to deserve that?
No! What do aliens do for romance?
Real
Do they
questions.
love? How do they get their otherworldly
Sybil is right.
thrills?
By playing slots in Keno? That'd explain why they're always seen in Nevada.
That's very funny.
Have you learned anything interesting since you started this, magazine?
I learned why Elvis had such an otherworldly voice.
Oh.
Elvis was not an alien.
Sure he was. He just wore makeup to cover his emerald green skin.
Frankly, Sybil, this project is disturbing, as well as distressingly intimate.
Like seeing Stephen King getting a hot butter massage.
Oh, you saw
Vile.
last week's issue.
Oh.
Is anybody else an alien that we might not know about?
Dr. Phil.
Well, that goes without
Oh.
saying. Is anybody else an alien that we might not know about?
Yes.
Is anybody else an alien that we might not know about?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, we're done.
We'll be back.
Keep watching the supplies.
What does that mean? Mimeograph?
This appears to be some sort of reproductive device.
It's a mimeograph. I use it to print my tabloid.
Oh. tabloid clippings cover
She's
the...
got a story here about two hygienists from Walla Walla and an amorphous Saturnian slime mold.
Is that the one where they walk into a bar at the beginning?
Laundromat. But you're close.
Anything in the funny closet? No. Alright, I'm out. We got shaving cream. Let's go.
Where we going,
I know
Sam?
what to do with this.
The TV studio.
Goody!
Let's become rabid. Time to go feral.
Whee!
There he goes. Where's my mouse cursor? There it is.
Hello again.
Yes?
Can we take another crack at that audition?
Fine. Let's take it from the top. Ready, Sam? Show me Rabbit.
Let's go. Oh, I still have the tear gas grenade launcher.
Brilliant! Now that's what I call diseased.
Thank you. Thank you. First off, I'd like to thank all the little people who...
Zip it. Okay, Max. You've just realized your dog is walking death, and you'll have to put him down for the good of society.
Really?
You're sad. You're despondent. You're grief-stricken. Now, show me the emotion.
Boo-hoo?
You call that emotion? I've seen Myra show more emotion, and she ought to be declared a national Botox reserve. Grief, I said. Give me grief.
Well, we got the tear gas grenade launcher. We got everything we need. Shoot this rabbit.
Perfect. Now, the fateful moment has arrived. Despite your immense grief, you must put your beloved companion out of his misery.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Killed him.
Idiot. What demonic force possessed you to do that?
The demonic force called acting, Sam. You should try it sometime.
Good thing I had my anti-hypnosis helmet built into my hat, or I'd have one too many holes in the head.
Bravo. Bravo! Such realism. Such authenticity. I was convinced you were actually shooting him. How did you do the sound effects?
You don't want to know.
The search for the Midtown Cowboys is
We
over.
are cow. I want to be a cowboy, baby.
We can begin filming immediately.
Let's hurry, Sam. We only have 14 minutes and 55 seconds of fame left.
Very fun. I gotta set a pillow behind my back. Give me a second. Oh, there we go. Now we're lounging. Let's go through the studio door and become cowboys, please.
All right, people, let's get the stage set up. The celebrity host will be here any minute. Oh, right. The crew's working on Myra. Stupid, no talent, fat face.
I didn't read the Midtown Cowboys at the top. I missed out. We'll be back. I bet. God, this game's lighting looks better. So
Weren't you
good.
just...
I think she just defied the laws of physics.
Sorry, you'd be amazed how many times a day I have to do that. Things tend to be hectic here.
Doesn't bother us a bit. Sam and Max, consummate professional actors, reporting for duty.
You said duty, Sam.
I knew you guys were right for this show.
Speaking of which, could you perhaps explain the show a bit?
Okay, here's the drill. On Midtown Cowboys, you play a pair of cattle ranchers trying to raise a herd in an apartment in Manhattan.
Incredible.
My Uncle Ernie did that, except it was pigs. And not in an apartment.
I only see one cow.
It's a small herd. You're struggling, okay?
Okay,
You've got this landlord, Mr. Featherly, who has a very strict no cows policy.
devilishly inconvenient.
I begin to see from whence the hilarity sprouts.
Yes, Featherly is always barging in, and you try to hide the fact that you have a cow in the apartment. Lots of sight gags, usually something gross winds up happening. Simple enough?
Great. Where's the script?
Well, there's a slight hitch. The cow ate most of the script, so you're going to have to ad-lib the show.
Ad-lib?
Yes, make it up as you go. Improvise.
Well, I guess our regular life has given us plenty of practice.
Don't worry, you'll be working with Philo Pennyworth, who plays Featherly. He's a brilliant actor, classically trained, Globe Theater and all that. Just set him up to do something funny, and he'll handle it from there.
Check. Anything else?
Actually, yes. We did save one line from the script, and it's really important to work it in, because it's the product placement that pays for the whole show. One of you will have to say the line.
Me, pick me!
All right, Max, your line is this. Better get the serious toothpaste.
I like it already.
Okay. There's a lot going on. Okay, let's take a
Can we
break.
take 5?
The Screen Actors Guild will break my knuckles if I say no, so go ahead.
Oh, look. It's us. The wagon wheel lamp.
I miss the 70s, when you could get away with stuff like that. I shouldn't fool with the set while we're not taping the show.
I just wanted to look.
This could use some sprucing up. Whatever happened to our can of spray paint?
I refuse to answer on the grounds that I may incriminate both myself and a prominent local politician.
Say no more.
Oh. Oh, I didn't know we would go cooking without looking. Oh. Well, let's go back. There are things to explore here. Intercom.
Hello?
Nope. That's enough. Who's never going to be a millionaire?
Look, Max, there's the door to Myra's set. Let's get in there and liberate her literally captive audience.
Sam, forget the hostages. There's somebody famous. It's Hugh Bliss.
Who, Bliss?
No, Hugh Bliss. Inventor of prismatology. Help millions unlock the power of their personal color spectrums.
Right. The stage magician turned happiness guru. Like we didn't have enough of those already.
I want to meet him.
Fine. But if he magically pulls another rainbow butterfly out of somebody's ear, I'm leaving.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Yeah, we know.
And you are Sam and Max, freelance police.
How'd you know?
Do you believe in magic? 'Cause I do.
So, Hugh Bliss, what brings you to WARP?
I too am here to meet Myra.
How'd you know we came for Myra?
Oh, don't you see?
It's a long
I
laugh.
can read your mind.
As the resident doubting Thomas of this crime-fighting duo, I consider it my civic duty to say, prove it.
Okay, think of something, anything.
All right.
6,373,411.98.
Sam?
Lucky guess.
Was it? Think of something else. Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
So
Well,
specific.
I must have been silently mouthing the words.
Really? Think of something else.
This man.
Hugh Bliss is a big fat charlatan.
was he right?
Big deal. Everyone thinks that.
Oh? Think of something else. Enough of this ridiculous farce.
Stop it.
Do me, do me.
Oh my. And that's unspeakably depraved.
Yeah, you got it. Wow, you're amazing.
What's your business with Myra?
I'm to be a guest on her show, silly.
Yeah, silly.
I'm spreading the word about my new book, Emetics, the Handbook for Multicolored Happiness. Take a copy when you leave.
Can you just give us the 10-word summary instead? We're on a pretty tight schedule.
10 words. Oh my. How about prismatology is the answer. Unicorns are pretty, and rainbows too. That's 10.
That is 10, he's right.
Dazzle us with a feat of legerdemain, why don't you?
Okay, I'll show you the magic of prismatology in action. Pick a color, any color.
Ochre,
Oh,
ochre.
I
No,
know.
mauve. Burnt sienna.
How about a color I've heard of, Pick a color, as long as it's red, green, or blue.
I see what we must do.
It's not easy being green.
Oh, but it is with magic. Ah.
I know that
I
sound
know
from
what
Wind
you're
Waker.
thinking.
His
Is
text
it
turns green.
real, or is it illusion?
Say, Hugh Bliss, can we get a picture with you for our scrapbook of instantly forgettable memories?
Splendid idea. I wish I'd thought of it. Oh, and in fact, I did. Hence the camera. Now gather round.
But how will you take the picture?
By magic.
Okay.
Say, chocolate-covered puppies.
Chocolate-covered puppies. So where's the picture, Magic Man?
Oh my. I seem to have misplaced it.
Barefoot. I just
Check
realized.
your pockets. Maybe I left it there.
This dude.
What's the story on this prismatology flapdoodle?
Prismatology is only the greatest intellectual, emotional, and spiritual revolution ever to grace this fair planet.
Thank goodness we have someone who can give an impartial assessment.
Tell us more.
Join Prismatology today, and you too can experience the magic of true bliss.
That goes against everything I've ever hoped for. And yet now I'm strangely attracted to the notion.
Snap out of it, little buddy. We've got a case to solve.
Alright, bye, Hugh.
Sorry to interrupt your little joy fest, but I've got a situation here.
Never fear, pretty lady. Hugh Bliss is
Yeah. Anyway, our game show host went on Myra hours ago, and he still hasn't come out. Think you can fill in till he gets back?
Can a butterfly fly? Yes, it can. Oh, what do I do?
When a contestant comes to the podium, just read him a question from the card. Then, when he gets it wrong, insult him and tell him to get off the stage.
Oh, no. Prismatology teaches us to love everyone, no matter what.
Right, just read the cards.
Okay. I still love you.
Oh my god, this dude. Oh, I see how we're going to pay for our thing.
We've got a contestant, people! Hit it!
From somewhere deep within the bowels of WARP, it's Who's Never Going to Be a Millionaire? With special guest host, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Our first contestants are a
Green.
pair of professional freelance police officers. They enjoy firing their guns randomly and running over things. Please welcome Sam and
True.
Max.
Listen, Sam, they love us!
Welcome. You know the rules. If you can answer even one question correctly, you'll walk away a millionaire.
Start loading the armored cars, Hugh, because my brain's stuffed with enough worthless trivia to power a small Chilean village for decades.
It's true!
Okay, are you ready? Oh, happy day. It's an easy one. If a man sets out from the Horsehead Nebula in a spaceship traveling at thrice the speed of light, and his father leaves from Rigel 2 at the same time going half the speed, how many nanoseconds will it be before time paradox causes the first man never to have been born?
No hope.
I'm not sure, but I'll say false.
That's not really a valid answer. You lose.
This is an outrage. I demand a recount.
We do have a fabulous consolation prize, a copy of Emetics by
The music.
Hugh Bliss.
No thanks. I'm content to leave with just my burning shame and newfound sense of inadequacy.
Okay.
Find out which poor schmuck will be the next to blow his chance at millions right after these messages.
Oh, I see what we do. He left his fucking cards. Yeah.
Apparently, WARP can't afford armed guards for their game show questions.
That's cheating, Sam. Good thinking.
Don't get your pretty long ears in a twist, little buddy. The answers aren't on here.
In life, there are no answers, only questions.
Another prismatology credo?
No, I read that on a cereal box. I'm seriously deficient in riboflavin, by the way.
You're seriously deficient, all right.
You're seriously deficient. So, like... Okay. Can I read them? May I see?
I can't see how anybody would ever be able to answer any of these questions.
Okay, so we need a replacement. I thought we were just gonna write on them.
Director.
Sam, I've just deduced a vital piece of information in the case. That is where the director sits.
And people say you've been mailing it in.
Well, let's see if we can just go.
It's polite to knock. You do know we're taping a show here.
Great day in the morning.
It's Myra Stump herself. Yourself.
Can we come in and see the show?
Can you? Don't you mean...
May we come in and see the show?
That's much better. No, we're at full capacity. The only people getting in now are famous people who are appearing on the show.
Oh.
Your eyes look a little spirally. Are you feeling all right?
Of course I am, sweetheart. By the way, when was the last time you brushed your teeth? And you should really be flossing.
You certainly sound like your normal self. But why are you keeping everybody in there?
I'm just doing what I always do. Slave and toil to put on the best show possible. It's just, after opening presents from well-wishers, I felt so compelled to make this show extra special.
Don't be alarmed, but I'm beginning to suspect that you might be hypnotized.
Don't be silly. Hypnotism is just an excuse people use today to abdicate responsibility. I hate how this country's become a bushel of Bill and Betty brainwashies.
Hypnotized or not, that sounds like Myra's patented blend of lovingly cutting criticism and charismatic know-it-allatry.
Incredible stuff. You sure?
Are you sure you're not hypnotized?
Of course not. I'm just inspired, and even more so than usual.
Okay. Release the hostages
How about
now?
letting your hostages go now? What do you say?
Hostages? They're my guests. You know, if there's one that fries my burger, it's the rampant victim culture in American
my
media
God.
today. Oh, boo-hoo! Myra's audience all got luxury minivans. Now they have to worry about where they're going to park.
Bah! I know what you mean, Myra. It's like I'm always telling people, don't think of it as a bullet wound. Think of it as a transfusion opportunity.
Seriously, free the hostages. though.
Seriously, we're officers of the law, more or less, and we'll have to insist that you free the hostages.
Of course. Just as soon as the show's over.
And when is that exactly?
Oh, who can say? We still have so many gifting opportunities. I just found a year's supply of industrial-strength soap backstage. I think I'll give that away. Or else have a valuable lesson on curing potty mouth.
Alright.
May we appear as guests on your show?
I excel at talking about myself.
Incredible.
Are you famous?
Perhaps. In an internet petition, or there ought to be a law kind of way.
Good enough. I'll need evidence of your explosive star power.
I blew up a public restroom last week.
I want to see a copy of your recording contract, for one thing.
Well, what if we...
Recording contract. And a clip from your hit TV show. You're not anybody these days if you don't act and sing.
Recording contract, TV clip.
Piece of cake.
No cake. I'm on a diet. But I will naturally need evidence of the latest juicy scandal you've been
Okay,
involved
it's
in.
all coming
You have
together.
to be scandalized?
Of course. What kind of show do you think this is?
Are you sure you want us to answer that?
Look, it's very simple. Show me a recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a scandal, and I'll squeeze you in.
Oh, is that all?
Okay.
I'm gonna go get my autograph book. We'll be right back.
It's too nice to stay indoors. You boys should go play outside. And you should stop making that face, dear. It'll stick if you're not careful.
What face?
Okay. So we need money so we can buy a voice modulator. Probably for the recording contract bit. We have the scandal already. And we have to do this still. And there's also cooking without looking. Oh my god, this shelf setup. Bachelor.
These are all thesauri. Who decorated this set?
English majors working for peanuts, as usual.
Competitive horseshoe skipping is a thrilling test of accuracy, strategy, and strength.
Even more so if the horses are still attached.
Some say that's the only way.
It's a cow pie.
I don't care if it is just a prop. I'm not touching that with my bare hands.
Okay.
How convenient. This way we can shoot a TV show about people watching a TV show.
Incredible.
And if the show they're watching is the show of themselves watching, the universe could fold in on itself and explode.
Excellent.
Best leave it turned off then.
Yeah.
Hey, bossy.
Oh. What if I put whipped cream on you? And that's by shaving cream.
I'll save the comedy for when the
Oh,
cameras
we have
are
to
rolling.
be. Okay. Plate.
I shouldn't fool with the set.
Yeah. Let's see what we need for cooking show. Bucket o' lard.
That's enough lard to clog the arteries of a major metropolis.
Or start a circus of greased squirrels.
I rue the day you lost your NEA funding, Max. This fridge isn't even a fridge. It's a fake.
Incredible.
Welcome to Cooking
Oh,
Without
okay.
Looking, the
Took it.
cooking show for the typical bachelor kitchen, containing no fruits, vegetables, or healthy ingredients of any sort. The show where we take a random assortment of condiments and barely edible items and create a meal within minutes. Filling in for Chuck Flagon this week,
Chuck
these guys.
Flagon?
Just go with it.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Sam. It's great to be here.
Not you, Buckethead. The audience.
Oh, greetings, worshipful fans. Remember, the only reason I'm on TV is because I'm better than you.
Incredible.
We've got some furious cooking to do, so let's get right to it.
What are we making, Sam?
We're making a delicious casserole. Let's just go to our trusty ingredient rack and select some savories for our all-purpose thingamawatsit.
It's a pot, Sam.
Sure it is, little buddy. And you're a kettle.
Ha. Squid tentacles, wombat secretions, buffalo chips, sulfuric acid, hair gel, MSG, roofing tile shards, pink mink oil, tweed, uranium pellets, dried dinko kidneys, asbestos sprinkles, lard, monk paste, and red dye number 2. I see. Well, obviously just some tweed.
Of course, it wouldn't be real bachelor cooking without tweed.
Bachelors, here's a tip. Tweed isn't just for cooking. It also makes a great toupee.
How about
No
uranium?
more than a dash of uranium pellets.
They also go great in Chex Mix.
And then like sulfuric acid.
You want to use the sulfuric acid sparingly. It can easily overwhelm the other ingredients.
And your taste buds and your esophagus.
And cook
Now,
it.
do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And through the magic of TV cooking show time, ta-da! You've successfully perverted the laws of God and man.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
Why do I need that?
I can't even remember what I put in this stuff.
Huh. So we're going to need to make food.
I think this is one of those cooler things they use on medical shows to transport donor spleens.
Correct.
What's it doing on the set of a cooking show?
Some knowledge is better left unclaimed.
Great stuff. Nothing over here. Alright. Back to through the sitcom door. Okay, let's try this one, because we haven't done this yet.
We're as ready as we're ever gonna be. Let's start taping the show.
Okay, now remember, your landlord's at the door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there. Ready? Action!
They're probably hiding a cow.
I know you're hiding a cow.
Hey, bossy.
Now can I do funny things to the cow? I got an achievement. Dairy creamer.
Aha! I know you've got a... Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys?
Yeah, how about Colonel Sanders?
I'd like to introduce you to my good friend, Colonel Sanders.
Oh, Colonel Sanders?
What?
Cut.
Oh,
No. You've gone entirely
Oh,
Comedy
he's a
is
chicken.
Comedy, but this is monstrous.
Sorry, I wasn't thinking.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
I don't think that was the right thing to do anyway. Oh, I should probably, like, re-talk.
Let's have another go at that scene, shall we?
See if you can squeeze in some gross out humor this time. Ready? Action!
Oh, I think I know how to do that. Okay.
Open up in there. I know you're hiding a
Let there be light.
Oh, how this is quite the disguise. The cow.
There we
Perfect.
go. Life of the party.
Incredible. I like that Featherly's voice is classically trained British
Well, who's your
actor.
guest, boys?
This is the French chef we hired to satisfy our inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck à l'orange.
And frog's legs. I like mine extra crispy.
This laugh track.
A French chef, eh? I love French bread and French fries.
Incredible
I went
humor.
to Gay Paris one time myself, you know. It was back in my army days.
Goodness, who left this lying here?
Oh, he wouldn't touch the cowboy with his bare hands. Now we don't have to. It's gross out humor time, isn't it? Ugh.
Say, what's this? I'm sorry, what was that you said?
He said moo goo gai pan. It's a French dish the chef has just made.
Whoa, super! I'll try some of that. Where's the plate?
I can't help but feel this is all terribly wrong somehow.
Aha! Interesting.
That's
Oh.
one word for it.
There's a familiar flavor. Fennel, maybe?
Kentucky bluegrass, I think.
Don't even get me started on the
This
Kentucky
boo-boo,
bluegrass.
Whatever stuff is really
About
good.
to risk it
What's
all.
it called in English?
Cow pie.
Really? Well, that's funny. It sounds just like...
Now? Better get the serious toothpaste.
Zoom in and cut.
Phew.
We did it.
Post comic gold. The network is going to love it.
Naturally. I'll be in my dressing room refreshing my muse. Don't call me for at least an hour.
Nice work, you guys. Here's a clip for your reel.
Thanks.
Oh.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
Well, there's... Oh, I just realized this isn't the way we came, is it? There's a poker table.
What's that thing?
I don't know. It was here when we took over the building after the .com bust.
That's... Is that the... That is the Telltale Games table from Poker Night at the Inventory. That's very nice. I enjoy that. I just realized that it leads to a new set. Okay, we'll just go this way.
I just don't see how you can
Oh my
sing
God.
and be a judge. I don't think the public would swallow that.
Hey, Sam, do my eyes deceive me, or are those our formerly hypnotized former child star acquaintances, the Soda Poppers?
Incredible.
Sweet jellyfish paste on a stick, you're right. What are the odds?
Did we find another judge? What about one of those guys?
I don't suppose either of you would be interested in being a judge on Embarrassing Idol, the hot new show where we make uncomfortable entertainment out of people's misplaced faith in their own singing ability.
Good stuff.
Oh, me! I promise I'll be completely unbiased in my abuse of the contestants.
Fine. Take a seat.
Goody! I get to sing!
Welcome back to Embarrassing Idol. The judges are chomping at the bit, so say hello to our first contestant, Peepers.
He said chomping, but it's captions champing.
Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Well, that was a bit sloppy, but I particularly liked how you hit that high note. That always impresses me.
Voice
I think
modulator,
you'll
I see.
Get my vote.
I'm definitely voting for you. After all, you are my brother.
Very impressive. You sound almost exactly like a sick cat being dragged through rusty farm machinery. But this is a singing contest, so I think I'll have to vote for someone else. Is there anyone else?
Not so far.
Yay!
Acid pit.
Well, well, Peepers, you underdeveloped former non-psychotherapist you. What a treat to run across you again.
I'm not sure if I ever properly thanked you for hitting me over the head recently.
Repeatedly.
No gratitude necessary. Just doing our jobs.
Sure.
How do you manage to hit those eardrum-scarring high notes?
If you're implying that I use any artificial vocal enhancements, I don't. What you hear is
Pure peepers.
That's almost exactly what I would have said.
Your lyrics have an intriguingly vapid quality. Did you write them yourself?
Of course! Any similarity to lyrics from other wildly popular songs is meant as homage, not theft.
I'm dying to know. Is there any truth to the rumors about lip-syncing on the old Soda Poppers TV show?
We only did that on the released version.
Oh.
Really? Is there any trick to hitting the high notes like you do?
Look, I told you, I don't use any artificial vocal enhancement, and I resent the implication. I have a gift, that's all.
Alright.
I'll leave you to whatever it is you're doing over here.
Good luck.
Peepers lyrics.
Can I look at these?
Sure, take 'em. I've got them memorized. Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Very impressive.
Ah, it just clicked for me. Okay. Well, how do we win this then? We hit the high note, but we have to win who's not going to be a millionaire. But how do I get Whizzer? There's a shark in the acid.
Last time we saw you, you and your diminutive former child star brothers were in the thrall of a megalomaniac hypnotist with bad hair. What have you been up to since then?
Well, after you hit us over the head,
repeatedly,
our careers have taken an upswing.
Clearly.
Hey, being a judge on Embarrassing Idol is a tremendous opportunity.
I'm feeling the magic already.
Tell me, old judge, what gruesome qualities do you look for in a singing performance?
Fraternity. I'm voting for Peepers no matter
Oh.
what. He's my brother. The one who didn't forget my birthday today, I might add.
I said I was sorry.
Oh.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. I'm glad somebody remembered.
I said I was sorry. What more do you want?
A treat would be nice.
Isn't this also St. Boniface Day?
Patron saint of carnivorous plants and spiky things? I think that's next week.
Oh.
What kind of perks go with this gig? Do you get fancy dressing rooms and candy sorted by color?
Ooh, craft services food. Have them bring me a roasted Canada goose stuffed with lightly bruised olives, please.
Not likely. I ordered a cake for my birthday, but they never brought it.
I think the craft services crew all went in to watch the Myra show, like everybody else.
All we got was a basket of tomatoes.
Oh.
What kind of preposterously un-American weasel are you that you don't like tomatoes?
Un-American weasel.
I like them just fine, but they don't like me.
What do you mean?
I once spent 12 hours in the bathroom after mistakenly eating a cucumber that was sitting next to a tomato on the plate.
Say no more. Can
How
you
about
eat
you?
those little cherry tomatoes? They're small.
No! No tomatoes, tomato juice, tomato paste, nothing, or I'll be out of commission for hours.
I see.
Enjoy your judging. Catch you later.
Uh-huh.
Okay. We got work to do. There he goes. There you go.
Hey, a perfect fit.
That's you.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
I challenge you to change colors again.
Okay, pick a color. Any color.
Do blue, Hugh.
Oh. Bye.
I love this. The caption font changes colors. Let's win.
Another contestant. Hit it.
American US dollars.
Welcome back. Our next contestants are these guys again.
Okay, are you ready? The question is, am I blue?
Yes.
Yes, Hugh. Yes, you are.
Well, what do you know? That's absolutely right!
Yes.
Congratulations! You're a millionaire!
Oh, it was just one question.
We're rich! Filthy rich!
Just to swear.
Just went bankrupt, so we will not be back after these messages.
I don't believe it. Well, this is awkward, but we don't actually have $1 million in cash.
Sweet mother of all quiz show scandals.
We'll have to give you $1 million worth of food stamps. They're right over there.
Hold on. Can you buy deep-fried licorice ropes with food stamps?
We'll take it. 1, 2,
Oh.
3, 174, 175, 999,999, and $1 million.
Let's go spend it, Sam. It's burning a hole in my pocket.
It's putting quite a bulge in mine.
Incredible. So now we can go buy the thing. And then after we buy the thing, oh, we can get scandalized. And then we can come back and do this. And then we can go see Myra. We're just breezing through. Let's go this way. Secret Cub Scout arsenal discovered is great.
It's Sam and Max. I saw you on the telly.
How do you watch TV from in there?
Oh, I've got monitors you don't even know about.
How about food stamps, bro?
We want to buy something.
Quite so.
We come bearing 1 million American dollars.
Now hand over the voice modulator.
Blimey, food stamps? Oh, I suppose I must accept them. Balderdash government conspiracy. It's hogwash. Complete cod swallow.
Cod swallow?
Here then is your chemical-based voice modulator.
Incredible.
This is a helium balloon strapped to an inhaler.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me.
Holy chipmunk, Ari is warbling out of a souped-up 78-speed turntable. It works.
Thanks, Bosco.
Great. Time to get scandalized. So glad they added running to the first season. It used to not have that. And moving was very slow. Alright. Here's your alien picture.
Sam, this is perfect. This photo is a capstone. It succinctly summarizes over 30 years of extraterrestrial-related photographic evidence.
Sybil, that photo is a hoax.
Exactly. I couldn't have asked for better. Now I can print the paper.
The police caught on
Available at
camera.
newsstands now.
Incredible. Oh, so I can just go get it out of Oh, I should have done this first, because now I gotta walk back to Bosco's. Could just hand me a copy from the desk?
famous.
Hooray! Can we begin misbehaving now?
Begin?
Begin? What have we been doing? If not that.
Where
Alright.
we going, Sam?
Back to the studio, baby.
TV studio.
Goody!
We're just cleaning up. Alright, so now we gotta take care of Tomato Boy. Everything loads so fast once it loads for the first time. Hello? Okay, my microphone. I had to mute it. Yeah, let's do this. We be cooking.
Welcome once again to...
Yeah.
Thank you, and welcome to the show.
What are we making this time, Sam?
We're gonna make a cake.
Today we're baking a cake. Let's visit our rack of ingredients and add flavoring to the flavoring pail.
I'm pretty sure that's a pot, Sam.
Flavoring
Max, let's leave
pail.
the cooking to me and the eating to you.
Well, where do we get tomatoes from?
Make sure to include red dye number 2.
If there's not at least some possibility of malignant tumors, it's not real bachelor cooking.
True.
Don't skimp on the lard.
That's right. If you take the lard out of lardass, all you have is ass.
It's true.
Well said, Max. We've already got that thing we made before.
No, I ate it while you were looking at the ingredients. Now, do we broil it, Sam?
Oh, an
You
incredible
are,
way to
buddy.
replace it.
Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time, one gorgeous, delicious cake. Ready to be binged upon or shared amongst friends.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
That's quite an assortment.
They must have scoured every toxic waste dump in the state.
It's like a scene from Heidi.
How does that bird manage to stay still for so long?
Hmm.
What's the story with this show?
Cooking Without Looking? It's a cooking show aimed at Motorhead bachelors who have never seen the inside of a grocery store.
Is there a big demand for that?
You'd be amazed.
Where's the host? Is he in watching the Myra show?
No, he's one of the few who isn't. He got food poisoning while he was taping last week's show. Right in the middle, in fact.
Was it gruesome?
Yes, and unfortunately, this show goes out live.
How do you do that teleportation trick where you're always everywhere ahead of us?
Trade secret, honey.
How do you keep it so clean in here?
The complete absence of anything resembling food is helpful.
Oh.
Aren't there fruits or vegetables of any sort around here?
Just the crew. I never get tired of that one. Okay, actually no. We strive for realism, and the average bachelor kitchen doesn't contain any natural plant life except mold.
See ya.
Probably.
We need to find a tomato. But where? Where? I just realized. I figured it out. Maybe. Oh, fuck. If this works, I'm a genius.
Who goes there? Oh, it's you lot.
Oh my god, it worked.
A little ketchup is always good on a cake.
Of course. It worked. I'm a genius. Just a little Heinz on your birthday cake.
Where we going, Sam?
Back to the TV studio.
Goody!
Now we can do it. So all we gotta do is hit the high note. Eat this.
Happy birthday.
Oh, boy! Birthday cake! That red frosting looks tasty.
Vile. These noises.
Excuse me. Boy, that was really... really... uh-oh. Time out for number 2!
What the? Darn it! He'd better not be going to see Myra. Well, anyway, we can't wait. We'll just have to finish the show with only 2 judges. Whatever you guys agree on goes.
Vote for me!
Alright. Here we go.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
I wanted the microphone.
Hey, can I try my pipes out on this thing?
Go right ahead. Frankly, we can use all the contestants we can muster.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call...
Bottleneck on the Freeway of Doom.
Bottleneck on the Freeway of Doom. Shiny like a new Mylar balloon.
Oh, well, is that easy? Oh.
She's at brunch today with some baboon. And so I wrote this extremely catchy tune.
And
Great song.
let's hear from our judges.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's shrill squawking.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote.
Hey!
All of the remaining judges have agreed. We have a winner.
No!
Congratulations, Sam. Here's your recording contract.
In Bottom Records. It's like a dream come true.
Specs, I'll get you for this if it's the last thing I do. Right after I get back from Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Rushmore? I'd better go after him.
I just remembered. I have to feed my goldfish.
Are we still taping?
Be sure to join us next time on Embarrassing Idol.
Okay.
Hello, little acid shark.
Can we get an acid shark, Sam? Please?
Don't we all want
I
an
don't
acid
think so.
shark?
Remember what happened with the sea monkeys?
Aw.
What happened with the sea monkeys? Okay, so recording contract, tape of our sitcom, scandal. We're good. Let's go see Myra. Boss fight.
Yes? Oh, You two again. Well, what is it? You've got the length of one commercial break to explain yourselves.
Remind me what your requirements are for guests on your show?
Of course, dear. I'll need to see your recording contract, a clip from your...
What if we have our own video game?
Video games? Ugh, those things will ruin your eyes. They're awful.
Mm-hmm. You have a recording
We do
contract.
have a recording contract. Hidden Bottom Records. Take a look. Now how about having us appear on your show?
Not so fast. To get on my stage, you'll also need a clip from your own TV show as well as evidence of a good scandal.
Fame is a distressingly exact mistress.
There you go, dear. Although I strongly disapprove. Having a mistress is an excellent start to a scandal. The public enjoys a good love triangle.
Actually, we graced the cover of the current edition of the Alien Love Triangle Times. How's that for a scandal?
Goodness. Well, all you need to do is get a clip from your own TV show, and I'll let you be on mine.
Ooh, then we can return the favor and you can be on ours.
Unfortunately, I'm too busy to laugh derisively at that offer, but remind me to do so later.
Okay.
As it happens, we brought a clip of our wacky hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys. We're the stars. You'll have us on your show now, yes?
Oh, I suppose so. If only as a starting point for examining the deleterious vacuousness of today's entertainment.
Yay!
Naturally, I will expect you to be on your best behavior and agree with everything I say and answer every question I have and don't interrupt and keep your elbows off the table and use your indoor voice.
What about...
While you're on my show, you stay in your seats at all times. You do not interrupt me when I'm talking and you treat the audience with the utmost respect, even if you become less sure with each passing year that they deserve it. Now, I'll call you on stage in a minute.
Good lord.
Gosh, Max. Celebrity is just a never-ending set of arbitrary goals one accomplishes to appease a dismissive and distracted, if not entirely absent, authority figure.
I don't know if I agree, Sam, but I've begun my decadent slide into a depraved personal hell just in case.
Just in case, you know? Oh, big load. There we go.
Give her a hand, everyone! Bessie Bovine reading from her new book, The Heart Has Four Stomachs, Ruminations on a Life in Hollywood, out now in all major bookstores. This microphone is starting to spark from overuse, but that doesn't mean we're ready to pack it in. We've got the stars of the not-quite-canceled sitcom Midtown Cowboys, who also happen to be the winner and judge of TV's Embarrassing Idol. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam and Max.
Hold a hayride, little pal. That bear seems more than slightly hinky, in the mesmeric sense of the term.
Shadier than a fat man's ankles.
Let's take it down like ducks in a gutter.
Hold it! My guests sit at that end.
But that bear has got you...
Sit!
We'll just sit where you want us to, ma'am.
Lovely.
What gives, Sam? Why can't we just grab the bear?
It would appear that the laws of physics are different on the set of a talk show, little buddy. We're gonna have to play along.
Sam and Max, you're talented, hot new celebrities who've taken the entertainment world by storm. So naturally, we all want to hear everything about your involvement in the scandal detailed in the Alien Love Triangle Times.
Okay.
There's something you should know about that picture in the Times.
I'm not sure I want to know anything more. Maybe you big Hollywood types thinks it's funny to flaunt your polyplanetary pickups, but the rest of us find alien love triangles frankly disgusting.
But the photo is not quite what it seems.
How so?
It's not a picture of an alien at all. That's Hugh Bliss.
Hugh Bliss? The highly respected founder of Prismatology? Don't be ridiculous. Why, I've had him on my show before, and he certainly isn't green. What are you really hiding?
How much I'm scared of being buffeted by another gust of Hurricane Myra?
Flattery will get you nowhere, mister. I don't know about you, audience, but as a girl, I was taught that flattery was the worst possible way to blah, 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 yak, yak, yak. Blah, 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 yak, 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 blah-de, blah-de, blah.
May I have a drink of water?
Are you the host of this talk show?
No.
Then no.
Well,
I'm not touching that thing. I'd probably get shocked. Humanity's not safe while that mysterious little hypno bear is on the loose.
Are we part of humanity, Sam?
Not technically, but we're in danger too.
Can I just pull a gun
Put that away right now.
out? Okay. What about that?
Unwise in front of a live studio audience. She appears to have plenty to say already.
Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
Ooh.
Let's talk about you, Myra.
Me? What could anyone want to know about me?
Maybe they'd like to know how honored you are to have me, Max, brilliant actor and acerbic wit, on your show.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
There's more.
What's that?
It doesn't tell the whole story. There's someone else involved. Someone the picture doesn't show.
Wow.
How shocking. Who?
Bessie Bovine, our co-star on Midtown Cowboys.
Oh my! Audience, shall we bring her back?
Oh, here we go.
Well, Bessie, what do you say to these allegations? Is that so? Bessie, shockingly, you're the only voice of common sense in Hollywood. You are to be commended. Why don't you relax with some sweet grass backstage while I browbeat my audience into blah blah blah, yak yak yak. Blah 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 yak. Ah yes, where were we?
I'd rather talk about our smash hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys.
Okay, let's talk. You two have become the new breakout stars of a flaccid, dissolute sitcom in its final days.
Incredible.
How wonderful for you.
Thanks, we brought a clip.
You certainly did. I had a chance to watch it, and I refused to show it to my audience.
Smart move.
It has a shocking joke involving a cow pie. It's a sad commentary on today's culture when the cow pie, once a staple of the American diet, blah 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 blah, yak 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 yak.
I see why Myra only lets big stars on her show.
They're easier targets?
If you're big enough, there still might be something left when she's finished.
Blah 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 blah, yak 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 yak, bloody 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 bloody, yakety 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 yak, blah.
I love it. I love it when people. I put up a sign. It's like don't knock on the door. People don't know how to read. As a fun fact.
Ah yes.
For everyone.
Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
Talk about a bear, and let's talk about the bear.
I'd like to talk about that charming yet mildly insidious-looking bear on your desk. Can I see it?
I don't know, Sam. Can you?
May I see it, please?
No, you may not. And if I may say so, if there's one thing that grills my
Grills
chicken,
my
it's how our
chicken.
culture is in a state of modal decay. Can is not the same as may. Should is not the same as blah blah blah. Yak blah 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 blue blue blue.
Hopefully she'll be off on her tri-state nagging spree for a while.
Blah 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 blah. Yak 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 yak. Bloody 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 bloody. Yakety 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 yak. Blah blah blah.
Would you like some whipped cream for whatever it is you have in that glass?
It's water, so no. Blah 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 blah. Yak yak yak.
I'll use all the items I can.
Bloody bloody yakety 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 yak.
Oh.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Blah 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 blah. Yak 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 yak. Bloody bloody bloody.
I'm not touching that.
Yakety 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 yakety.
I see what I must do.
Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Yak
Test.
yak yak yak. Blah. Ah yes. Where were we?
I'd like to sing, if I may.
Is that wise?
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Whoa! Careful there, Tiger. That was wonderful. I'm so moved I almost don't have a long hectoring screed in me. Oh no, wait! There it is! Thank goodness! Self-referential songwriting is a dangerously blah 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 yak 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 yak. Blah 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 yak.
Alright, now I know what I need to do.
Ah yeah.
Yes. We'd like to talk about Midtown
I'd like to
Cowboys.
say some-
I would.
No, I made a mistake.
Ah.
It's about the picture in the Times.
There's more.
What's that?
Someone else was
There
involved.
Incredible.
It's Bessie the cow.
Bessie.
Oh my.
Bring her out again. And...
At the risk of making the obvious comment, that was shocking. Is she breathing?
A little, but the creepy teddy bear is toast.
Nuts. I wanted to ask it a few questions, and maybe use it to hypnotize Katie Couric.
Another glorious dream bangs its chin on the dirty pavement. On the bright side, the audience is free to go home.
Oh, I was just getting warmed up. Do you think Myra will have us back on the show again soon?
Speaking of unlikely, did you notice we just had 2 cases in a row involving hypnotic mind control?
Complete coincidence?
Yes, I think so. The cogs of the universe synchronize in ways we're not meant to see.
Speaking of things we're not meant to see, there's a new restaurant at the zoo where you can eat what they feed the animals.
Incredible.
Empty popcorn cartons and cigarette butts?
And processed bread logs loaded with tranquilizers and antidepressants.
Bread logs make me logy.
The Toy
Let's head back to
Mafia.
the cooking show set and see if
I
we can
love
figure
you
out how
no
to make
matter
fried pork
what,
rinds.
Bear.
Okay, but I get the feet.
That's another one done. Chapter 2, or Episode 2. Oh, they just get better. The writing in this one's very good. I enjoy these games a lot. I don't do a lot of talking in them, because I'm just enjoying them, and it's just very chill. Also, there was like no one here today. So it's basically been a really quiet Let's Play today. But it was fun still, and I'm gonna let the credits play out because I enjoy the music a lot. I also got interrupted 2 times in like less than half an hour of time. Listen to that fucking big band. Listen to that jazzy ass shit going on. Thank you, Skunk Ape, for making these. These are all very good. I can't wait to play the next one. I'm gonna cut it short this week. I'm in there. Ray the Wonder Dog. I like that they have a Max the dog. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna cut it short this week. And we'll just call it. But let's get this set up right, huh? Do one of these. Well, thank you for watching.